Will Ferrell's cousin, Matt. What is going on, buddy?
What's up, Brian?
We are here to talk Intercontinental Championship match at King and Queen of the Ring. SAMI ZAYN, your reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion, against that plucky young bastard Chad Gable and that big Bronson Reed. I think this is an interesting match. I think the timing is interesting. And overall, what's your sentiment on this match?
I mean, I've enjoyed the build to it. I enjoy all three guys. I like how Gable's character has changed here, just kind of being the, for lack of a better term, abusive dad for the
Little League
academy. Dad. Yeah. Hopefully that's not hitting home for anybody. And just as Bronson as the big muscle, and honestly, strangely, Sami's kind of been in the background of this compared to everyone else.
Yeah, it's really since post WrestleMania, Coach Gable has excelled in this role. Sami's kind of bulletproof. He can go off in the distance a little bit and really step up when it's time to go to bat. And Bronson Reed, I have a confession. I don't really get it. I think he's fine. I don't think he's anything near Bam Bam Bigelow. I don't think he's anything near Earthquake. I think he's like my height, 5'9", 5'8", if that. He's just thick. I think it's me if I went on a binge non-diet for fucking 2 months.
I mean,
I think he's impressive.
I'd top if you dove off the top rope, Ryan.
I can easily go off the top rope, but actually maybe not now with the pinched nerve. But I don't know. He's a guy that I have struggles to connect with. I think he does this for his size. He does a lot of impressive stuff, but I just don't think I think there's lack of a charisma that doesn't grab me. Like, I don't mind what he's on my screen. I just kind of indifferent. I don't really care.
Well, I mean, then you won't mind that Reed is 100% in this match to take the fall. That's why he's here. We're getting.
I think it's a strong 75% that he is pinned in this match.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just kind of he's inserted here as kind of a feud extender to give Gable's character some time to grow. Let Sami go in the background a slight bit and really ramp up with Sami and now heel Gable going forward. I think Bronson's a bit of a feud extender.
Yeah, it's weird because he pinned Sami in March on Monday Night Raw so you figured he was setting himself up for a big singles match. So that's why I left that 25% that he may not get pinned. Perhaps Otis, maybe he is going to Saudi Arabia, so perhaps Otis fucks up and Gable slips on a banana peel, or they accelerate Otis and they have Otis turn on Gable for that monster reaction, and Gable takes the pinfall. I think Gable getting that pinfall on Monday night was the biggest red herring ever, that he is not winning this match for sure. And but I do like how they can't do it too much, but I do like how they kind of add that vulnerability to Sami. Like, Sami can't lose every non-title match, but I don't mind him losing one, especially like how they did it on Monday night.
Yeah, I mean, he's not Gunther. He's a different kind of champion than we've been used to at this level here for 666 days. I think what we're looking at here is just more character time. I think of the acceleration to Otis. If he's breaking free already, I don't think that story's done being told.
Me either.
I don't think. And also, are we sure Saudi is going to be into that story, into the Otis standing up after 2 weeks on the other side of the world, especially when Sami is over like Rover in the Middle East and they're just going to want to see a win. I don't think the story is what they're going to be interested in.
Yeah, I think Sami wins. Is it weird that is Reed the right guy for the third leg in here, or do you think not?
I mean, who else is there?
I think he had a successful singles match with Sami down the line.
Oh, so you're saying save him and then just have some other sacrifice in here. I mean,
what's Madcap Moss doing now? Like,
I mean, he's available.
I know. I tried booking him for my kid's graduation party, but he wouldn't return my calls.
Did you offer a free sandwich?
I offered a massage. What do you offer?
Maybe that's the problem. I mean, yeah, you could have stuck some other body in here, but like you say, Sammy's bulletproof with the losses. Big dudes like Reed, we've seen it over the years. You want to heat them back up, it takes 2 weeks. 2 weeks of crushing a couple people, and boom, big dude's ready to be in it, Intercontinental.
Yeah, I guess so. But it just feels like it's unnecessary in a way. But I totally get why we're here doing this whole thing. All right, so Bronson Reed is going to take the pinfall from Sami Zayn. Do you think that how they get there will elicit another big Monday Night Raw match for Bronson Reed and Sami Zayn before they get to the inevitable Sami versus Gable match? Do you think that he will be set up in this match for that?
Yeah, all you need to do is just have it be somebody else hits Big Bronson with, Gable hits Bronson. There's confusion. You can squeeze a Raw match out. I mean, you're going to need a Clash at the Castle match, maybe, and you could, maybe that's where both Reed and Gable are saying, hey, I would have won if it weren't for the other guy. And Sammy's a fighting champion and wants to, prove that he could beat him anyhow. And then, you've got your Castle match, and then I would assume Gable for SummerSlam, build to that level.
So it's Castle in June, right? And then July, it's Money in the Bank in Toronto, Canada, and then SummerSlam in Cleveland, and then Bash in Berlin at the end of the summer. So those are the next 4 pay-per-views. Pretty big spots, really. Those are big pay-per-views. I like the layout. I like the distance between the 3 of them. And I think if they did it at Money in the Bank in Toronto, Canada, we could get those Montreal electricity. And I think it would be a massive match in Canada. The American hero, Chad Gable, versus the Canadian hero, Sami Zayn. America, do you believe in miracles? Type of vibes, right?
Take him down in his home country, get the massive booze raining down.
Kurt Russell's gonna bring him to the ring, and yeah, we're gonna do this again.
I think you're mixing your metaphors there, but
oh, it's not Russia, it's Canada. All right.
It's a place with ice. I think it's all the same.
Yeah, just go with it. But we're going so far down the road. That's just how much story we got here to talk about. But Sami Zayn, final prediction?
Sami Zayn retains, but Sami Zayn does eventually. Gable's getting that title sometime this summer. That's happening.
I'm going to go Money in the Bank, Toronto. Gable wins.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm not going to be oppositional, but for no reason, when Money in the Bank in Canada, rain the booze down. Let's do it.
The Russians aren't going to stop them?
No. I mean, it's either that or the Brazilians at the ones in Germany. That might be tough too.
Well, do you believe in miracles? I love it. Sami Zayn retains in Saudi Arabia. I love it. Matt, it was fun as always. Catch you on the next one, buddy.
All right. Thanks, Ryan.